Alrighty, guys. The UFC 300 press conference just happened, and it was not bad, really. There wasn't enough action. I wish there was a little more action, though. But I've got a few things written down that I want to talk about that were probably the best parts of the press conference, in my opinion. So, started off, Dana White grants a lot of wishes, saying one will be $300,000 bonuses for performance bonuses and fight of the night. And Mark Coleman, as Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway both asked for, Mark Coleman will wrap the BMF belt around the winner, and the crowd went absolutely insane, chanting, Dana, 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 Dana. I bet you they would have done that if they would have announced McGregor Chandler there. I'm not going to lie. I wish they did that. But it's all right. There's still a good press conference. Zhang Wei Li, when she got asked her question, started speaking English. She was like, "Hello, everybody." It's pretty cool. And then these are not in any particular order, but Bobby Green, Jim Miller both got a massive crowd pop. Bobby Green was like, "What the fuck is up, guys? Like, what the fuck is up, Vegas? Like, this place is insane." Bobby Green's getting put to sleep. But that's not the point of this video. It's about the press conference, not my fight predictions. So, yeah, Jim Miller, Bobby Green got a massive crowd pop, and all the reporters were calling him Jim fucking Miller, which I absolutely loved. Thought that was awesome that they were doing that for Jim Miller. It's just so good to see a vet, especially of Jim Miller's caliber, get this much love. Seriously. Diego Lopez got massive crowd pops. Did not expect that. Did not expect Diego Lopez to get as big of a pop as he did. Excuse me. But he got a really, really big pop from the crowd, which surprised me a lot. And then this Brazilian reporter was asking this stupid ass question about Charles and Alex not speaking English and like about their personality, and it's like, dude, such a lame question. You could ask a better question like that, like, "Hey Alex, hey Charles, how do you think that you're gonna put this guy's lights out on Saturday night? Like, are you coming in here headhunting? What's your game plan, man?" Or like, or however you speak Portuguese, whatever he was saying. And and yeah, I mean, and then Charles also got a massive pop from the crowd. Like, it was great to see those two getting shown some love up there. I mean, I know they're the two Brazilian guys on the card, not the only two, but they're the two big Brazilian guys on the card, and I mean, it's great to see them getting love. I love them both. I like Pereira. I like Charles. Charles is really exciting. Alex Pereira's a knockout artist. I mean, how can't you love that kind of stuff? And then Jamal Hill said something like Dana was talking about like how are they gonna top UFC 300, and Jamal Hill was like, "You put sweet dreams in a main event. Put sweet dreams in a main event," and the crowd was absolutely silent. Like, that was super embarrassing for Jamal Hill. He did get a pretty decent pop whenever him and Alex got into an exchange, though. There was this little exchange. It was closer to the end where Jamal Hill was saying like he had a water bottle. Jamal Hill had a water bottle that had a chain on it, and it was the Stonehead that Alex Pereira is, connected to, and it was just all broken and it had like a bloody nose. And Jamal Hill was like, "This is what his face is gonna look like on Saturday." And then Alex Pereira said something badass along the lines of like, "He will remember this moment forever when I step in that cage," or like when I'm walking out, he will remember this moment forever, or something like that. And Jamal Hill got pretty heated after that, and he was like, "We all know what's gonna happen here, like all this BS. Like, I mean, it's gonna be a good fight. Don't get me wrong, but like that was the best exchange of the press conference, was that between Alex Pereira and Jamal Hill. I thought Yuri and Rakic were gonna get into it. They only got asked like one or two questions apiece. I think Rakic got asked one question. Yuri got asked maybe one or two. But yeah, I thought that was gonna be the exchange that the press conference had, but it was Alex and Jamal, which really surprised me. And then Dana said that the Africa card will probably happen later this year, which, I mean, I don't know if I believe that, but he said it will probably happen this year. And then at the end of the presser, Hakeem Buckley asked for the main event spot over Derek Lewis, and Dana just brushed him off. He was like, "I'll see you guys tomorrow at the weigh-ins." Hakeem Buckley just ran out the building, bro. He was so embarrassed. I could already tell. And yeah, I mean, overall, I'll rate this press conference like a 6.5 out of 10. There wasn't a lot of action. I mean, everybody really got asked a question. I did not think that, like, Sadiq was going to get asked a question. I didn't think, like, Cater was going to get asked a question. Holly got asked one question. I mean, excuse me. But, like, it was a decent presser, but not too many highlight, like, press conference moments other than that exchange with Jamal Hill and Yuri. Or, no, Jamal Hill and Alex Pereira. I think that was clever that Jamal had the water bottle of the Stonehead. That was really clever by Jamal. But yeah, I mean, 6.5 out of 10 on the press conference. And I guess we'll see what happens at the weigh-ins tomorrow. So I'll make sure to do a video on that one. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. No, I'm going to flip you guys off. Peace. Also, I've noticed that about 90% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you guys can do me a favor and just drop a sub, that would help me out a lot. I appreciate it.